You know that moment when someone says to you, I admire how you manage to handle everything. And you smile, say thank you, but inside something falls apart. Because no one ever asked if you even want to handle it all. No one asked if that smile is even real. What if the strength everyone admires is actually a cage you don't know how to escape from? What if what looks like fortitude is just armor around someone who long ago forgot how to let themselves be vulnerable? This video isn't about how to be stronger. This video is about what happens when you finally set that strength aside and discover that underneath it, someone appears you never expected. You stop answering a question that no one ever asked you. Most strong people live in a constant state of proving themselves, not to the world, but to themselves. Every day, over and over, you answer a question that no one ever asked you. Do I even deserve to be here? You wake up in the morning and your first thought isn't what do I want, but what do I have to do? You make breakfast, answer emails, solve a problem that someone else was supposed to handle, and you spend the whole day running in circles, where the reward for finishing one task is just another task. You know what the cruelest part is? That you've gotten used to it, that you don't even notice anymore that you're living in survival mode instead of actually living. If you stopped being strong, you would stop answering that question. And in that silence, for the first time in a long time, you would hear your own voice. Not the one that says, I have to, but the one that says, I want to. People around you will feel uncomfortable. This is a hard truth. The people around you have gotten used to your strength. Your partner, your kids, your coworkers, your friends. Everyone knows that you'll handle it, that you won't break down, that you'll be the one holding it all together. And the moment you stop being that support, two things will happen. Some people will get angry. They'll see it as a betrayal because you're taking away the support they've relied on. And some people, and this might surprise you, will actually get closer to you because for the first time, they'll see that you're a person, not just a role you play for others. Your strength has actually created an invisible barrier around you. It told the world, I can handle this on my own. I don't need any help. Don't look at me, and the world listen to you. When you take down that barrier, you'll find out who loves you as a person and who only needed you as a tool. And that's information you need to know. Your body will finally tell you the truth. The body of a strong person is like a music box that keeps playing, even when it's broken. Back pain that won't go away, insomnia, a tight stomach, migraines, recurring inflammations. Skin that reacts. Your body has been sending you messages for months, maybe even years, and you just delete them like spam emails. Because strong people just don't have time to be sick. Strong people take ibuprofen and keep going. Strong people say, it's nothing. And then at night, they lie there with their eyes wide open, listening to their own heart racing. Your body doesn't lie. It never lies. And when you stop being strong, when you allow yourself to not handle everything for just one day, your body finally takes a breath. Not because all the pain disappears, but because you finally let yourself feel it. In astropsychology, this pattern corresponds to Saturn, the planet of duty, structure, and perseverance. Saturn is the archetype of the one who carries, who holds on, who overcomes. But Saturn has its shadow side. A person under its influence starts to believe that their worth depends on how much they can bear. But if they stop being able to handle it, it's as if they cease to exist. Write in the comments the last time your body said enough and you still didn't listen to it. You'll realize that being strong was a role, not an identity. And here's the key turning point. No one is born strong. We become strong because at some point in our lives, usually in childhood, we learned that being fragile is dangerous, that crying is weakness, and that needing someone is a burden. And if I can't handle it, then no one can. And so we put on a mask and wore it for so long that we forgot it was a mask. In Jungian psychology, this is called the persona, the outward face we show to the world. The persona isn't bad, it protects us, but the problem arises when we don't identify with it. And conversely, when we do identify with it. When we start to believe that we are the mask and that without it, we're nothing. If you stopped being strong, you wouldn't lose yourself. You would find yourself. Beneath that mask is someone who is allowed to be tired, who is allowed not to know, who is allowed to say, I need help. And the world won't fall apart because of it. For the first time in a long time, you'll be present. Strong people live in the future. They plan, anticipate, solve problems that haven't happened yet, and prepare for disasters that might never come. And do you know why? Because the present is dangerous. In the present, you'd have to feel. And to feel means risking that something might fall apart. But here's the paradox. What holds your life together isn't your planning. It's your presence. Relationships are built in the moments when you're truly here. Not in your head, not in tomorrow, not in problem-solving mode. Kids don't remember everything you arranged for them. They remember when you looked at them. When you stop being strong, stop running into the future, the present, the one you were so afraid of, turns out to be the only place where you find real peace. You'll find a strength you weren't even looking for. This video isn't called Give Up. It's not called Be Fragile and the world will take care of you, because that would be a lie. This video is saying something else. There are two kinds of strength. The first is the one you know, the one that holds on, copes, survives. The one that got you to where you are, and it's real. We're not going to downplay it, but there's another kind of strength, quieter, deeper. The strength of someone who says, I can't handle this, and doesn't fall apart. The strength of someone who cries and knows that crying isn't the end. The strength of someone who takes off the mask and discovers that underneath is a face they don't have to be ashamed of. In astropsychology, Saturn isn't just the planet of triumph. It's the planet of maturation, and maturing doesn't mean hardening. It means being able to tell what I truly have to carry and what I've taken on unnecessarily. What is my duty and what is just my persona? What is real strength and what is just a habit? You give others permission to do the same. This is the part no one expects. The moment you, the strong one, the reliable one, the one who always endures everything, say out loud, I'm tired, I need help, I don't know what to do next. In that moment, you give everyone around you permission to do the same. Your daughter, who thinks she has to be perfect. Your friend, who's afraid to admit her relationship is suffocating her. And your coworker, who puts on an act every day and no one realizes how exhausted she is. Your vulnerability is not a weakness. It's a gift, and maybe the most important one you can give to the world. So what now? Don't expect any grand gestures. Don't expect to let go of all your strength at once and suddenly feel great. That's not how it works. Start with one step, small and specific. Tonight, before you go to bed, do one thing. Place your hand on your chest, close your eyes, and say out loud, not just in your head, this one sentence. I don't have to be strong to have value. And you don't have to believe it. You don't have to feel it. Just say it. Just once. And tomorrow, do it again. and watch what happens. No do. Maybe you'll cry, maybe you'll get angry, or maybe, for the first time in months, you'll feel calm. All of that is okay. If you feel like you need to share this because you know someone who's always strong and no one ever asks them how they're doing, send them a link to this video. Sometimes just knowing you're not alone is enough. And let me know in the comments what would happen if you stopped being strong. Just one sentence. No story, just the truth.